Because Biafra is a spirit. It's a spirit that is beyond everybody. Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, was demanding, let my people go, let us make referendum, let us go, okay? They put Nnamdi Kanu for prison. Movement still continues. Simon Ekpa took over under the mandate of Nnamdi Kanu. Quote me anywhere, Nnamdi Kanu say, you must listen to Simon Ekpa because he's doing a great job. He's taking a new dimension. He's taking the struggle to a new dimension. They collected Simon Ekpa for stupid questioning about terrorism.
So, Madam Ngozi Orabweze, my boss, our president, our prime minister, please, sanctions must come. Maybe you will do it before our leader is now granted access to come back to social media. Because for those of you who are saying that, Simon Ekpa is not arrested, I will keep saying this thing. He's not arrested. He's just being restricted until the investigation that the Nigerian terrorist country brought against him, which they are lying, is being, completely over.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello fans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. Today being 14th of December 2024, Nigerian news has said that Simon Ekpa has been convicted in Finland, that Simon Ekpa has been sent to the worst and toughest prison that they have there in Finland, where criminals, those with bad records, sex scandals are being kept. That is where the Finland government convicted Simon Ekpa to, and they also see Simon Ekpa assessed and they blocked all the accounts Simon Ekpa has. This is the news that the Nigerian government dished out today, being 14th of December 2024. But the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Biafra, that's the Biafran Nation, USB, United States of Biafra, has debunked the news. She said that Nigerian government is bringing up propaganda, lying against Simon Ekpa. That Simon Ekpa is still under investigation.
Will be the investigation we use to build our country, Biafran. And why did I say that? Because I know the sanctions that will be coming from the ICC will be very heavy. Because Ekpa's invitation by the Finnish authority is a breakaway for us to excel in what we are doing. Now, the weighty allegations that the Nigerian government brought to Finnish authority, they are not able to come and defend it. They cannot come and defend it. They don't want to come and defend it. Nigeria is a very corrupt country. Nigeria is one of the worst countries I've ever seen in my whole life. I've been a very huge traveler. I travel a whole lot. I've seen other African countries, how united they are. And even if you are saying that they are under colony, but there is still this sense of humanity around them. But in Nigeria, no way. Look at what Wike is doing in FCT. Look at what Wike is doing to his people. Look at what Wike is doing to a living human being like you and I. And what if we don't have this guy called, what is his name again? VDM, very dark man. What if we don't have such a person? Nigeria doesn't have such a people because we are not Biafra. What if Nigeria doesn't have such a people? Wike has turned himself to mini God in Nigeria. This is a country where criminals rule the affairs of people. This is a country where international laws does not work. Even the treaty that they had all signed does not work in Nigeria. Everything in Nigeria, is just so bad, so corrupt, and so useless that you can't even know where to dip your hand in and match your foot in. Nigeria brought a case against Simon Ekpa, being a terrorist, terrorizing his people. We will keep saying this so that they will not come and start telling you lies. And CDS, General Christopher Musa, came that Ekpa is the reason that there is insecurity in the southeast. Ekpa is giving the southeasterners power to, destroy themselves by bringing up arms and against the Nigerian state, and they are using that same arm to buy their people. That is what the CDS has been saying. Up to today, the CDS cannot come to Finland. But I saw, what is it called? Tinubu went to France the other day. How come Tinubu did not stop by in Finland and say this man is a thief? How come nobody is even speaking about? Realistically, let's talk about this thing, because everybody is just thinking that the Nigerian government has edge over. Nigerian government is now in the ICC. They've sued them to ICC and they refuse to show up. But it is very saddening that the wife of our former hero got involved in all this evil. How many years do you think that you are going to use in power? How many years do you think Tinubu has? All the people that is walking around Tinubu, they are all thieves, criminals. Go and check their records. Starting from the vice president. The vice president was known to be the one that founded Boko Haram. The Senate president was under investigation by the EFCC. All of a sudden, we just saw him becoming the Senate president of Nigeria. This is a man that was under EFCC's watch over money laundering. Tinubu himself is even under FBI's watch in the United States of America for drug abuse in the United States of America, which Tinubu, the FBI was closing in on Tinubu, and this guy forfeited $450,000 for his freedom. These are the people ruling you. They are your presidents. And Bianca Ojukwu, the wife of our late hero, or the Ojukwu, sawed her hands. Went to put her hand where she's not meant to, put her hand in. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the Igbo brothers, our Igbo brothers and sisters, until Master Simon Ekpa is cleared all charges. Because what they are investigating now, they said he's using his, what is it called? Internet. His social media handle. To incite us. It's no more terrorism because they have removed the terrorism charges. To incite us. So I want to use this opportunity.
She made a point which she said that how can Simon Ekpa be convicted? Why the Finnish government have not finalized their investigation? The little ones they did, they find out that Simon Ekpa did nothing, that Simon Ekpa is still under investigation, that nothing like that has happened. And Simon Ekpa has won in most of the cases that were brought up. So, but you see Nigerian newspaper, Nigerian government is still insisting, dishing out news, telling the public that Simon Ekpa has been arrested, that Simon Ekpa has been sent to jail. But this is a very big, this is something that we need to ask ourselves. Is it possible? The court from Finland has not given us any mandate. They only restricted Simon Ekpa from doing some certain things. That's why Simon Ekpa has not been on the internet for a very long time now. I believe that it is a normal thing to freeze someone's account when someone is under investigation for a particular crime being alleged upon him. This is a working government, a working country. It's normal for someone's account to be put on hold. But this news of sending Simon Ekpa to prison, guys, I think Nigeria is already bringing out this thing for propaganda. You know, propaganda is one of the tools being used in war.
Because this is a huge blow, a slap to us, Ndibo. Let's give her a very big sanction that she shouldn't enter the East until all these things are cleared. Then if she's not found guilty, then she can come back. Ngozi Orabeze, our acting prime minister, please, we are begging you. Something must be done. You must come out and stand your ground, regardless of all this noise that they are making behind you. You declared Biafra. You are the one that everybody is seeing. You are the Otabata of them all now. So nobody should distract you. You can't be distracted because we know your capacity. You stand as the president of a nation as we speak, a vice president of a nation as we speak. We need her to be sanctioned. You cannot do this to your people. And then the Nigerian government now, they have suddenly gone mute. They are not saying anything again. They are not talking. If they were at the end of the affair of this, what is it called? Simon Ekpa's proposed arrest, you will see them. We will make sure we will repatriate him. We'll make sure you will see them talking. They'll be granting interviews. Even the president will be talking. Even the vice will be talking. Even House of Senate will be talking. All of a sudden, none of them is speaking. To show you that now Oko Nig Govt. Oko Diova Kita. There is so much fire everywhere. And they are dodging. They are dodging. They are meandering. Because they are not to go to school. How did they speak that thing? They are meandering now. They are trying to find a way out of this problem. But they shot themselves in the leg. Oko Nig Govt. So, Bianco Juku, in this very time where we are fighting the Nigerian terrorist army, the Nigerian terrorist police, that is where you came to sell your people out. For how much? That they must not declare Biafra, that Biafra must be stopped. Bianco Juku. You know, these people are just coward animals. They are terrible people. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking all these things, we thought he was joking. I was one of the haters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because I believed that when Nigeria was working. And one day I traveled abroad and I saw how other countries were treating their citizens. I said, no, there's a problem. Nigeria has a very huge problem. Until I became a citizen of a particular country. And that is when I know, oh, so our government, they are even, and the countries where I've lived, they don't have mineral resources like Nigeria does. And Nigeria do, rather. They don't. They don't. And they are striving. Their country is striving. So, Madam Ngozi Orabweze, my boss, our president, our prime minister, please, sanctions must come. Maybe you will do it before our leader is now granted access to come back to social media. Because for those of you who are saying that, Simon Ekpa is not arrested, I'll keep saying this thing. He's not arrested. He's just being restricted until the investigation that the Nigerian terrorist country brought against him, which they are lying, is being, completely over. What a terrible country. Ojuku's wife must be sanctioned. All social media undo. Let us start writing to her. Let us give her sleepless nights by using the same social media to ask her the reason why she went to do this, such nonsense. Doesn't she know that Tinubu is a terrorist? Did she not see the way Tinubu came into power? Did she not see how the courts did abracadabra after Peter Obi won the 2023 general election and the corrupt judiciary, manipulated the whole results, including Yakubu, to bring this man in as the president of a country that they declared by 4 a.m. in the morning where people were still asleep. And people woke up to that news and everybody was shocked and surprised. Did you see one single jubilation anywhere in Nigeria? And then you have the effrontery to come and then, they wanted to use you to come and stop what the Biafrans are doing for themselves. And that is why I will continue to respect the chief of staff for standing her ground, because she knew what happened. She knew what was happening. And I thank you, ma, because you liberated us from all this evil. And we want to continue to tell General Christopher Musa, remove all your terrorist army and all your terrorist army and police from the road. Because Biafra today is a sovereign nation and you respect sovereignty. I will keep reminding you that. To remove all your terrorist army. The one that is bringing army from Abuja, which is Hope Uzodinma, I hope the day of your handover, you will come and hand over in Anambra State, in your state, I mean to say. I hope the day of your handover, you will come to that state, if there will be anyone to hand over. I hope the people, your Imo State people that you are killing, I hope you will come there because we are very angry and we know what we are planning. I hope you will come home. It is not bringing soldiers that is the problem. You, the governor, Hope Uzodinma, killing your people for the Fulani people, destroying lives and property in Imo State. Tucano jet fighters are destroying properties, houses in Imo State. Imo State is under siege today because of Hope Uzodinma. I'm not here to talk about you. I'm not here to address you, but we are going to address you very soon. So, my Igbo brothers, let us stand up to this impunity, to this snitch of the former hero, wife, Bianco Ojukwu, and, make all the social media go on fire over her. Please, anywhere you tag as in tag her, so that she can see it, because she's a snitch. I didn't know she will reduce herself in such a condescending manner. I didn't know she was going to condescend herself to the lowest level of these Western puppets, using her to write rubbish against our prime minister. Imagine. Thank you, my Biafran brothers and sisters. Thank you, and may God bless you, or may God bless you for listening. May God bless you for hearing. I want to use this opportunity to always also say and to tell my Biafran brothers and sisters, wherever you are, lovers of...
So many people have come up online to debunk that. Even those that are in Finland has debunked that news, saying that it is not true, that it is not true at all. But I keep saying this, that it won't be long. The whole truth will surely come out. And we know who that is lying. This struggle for Biafra no be small thing, they easy, because so many mountains to climb, so many things. But at the end, just like our leader Mazen Nandekalu we always say, at the end, Biafra will come. Thank you all fans for watching this video. Thank you everyone. Thank you Biafra. We keep praying and we keep believing God that at the end, the right thing is what we are asking for. Give us our Biafra in peace. Let this bloodshed stop. Thank you all once more. Bye.
Good afternoon, Biafras and lovers of freedom all over the world. I'm a little bit annoyed, okay? I've been trying not to make this video because, you cannot do a video with annoyance. But, all these things that are happening after Biafra declaration, after the convention in Finland, this nonsense that is happening is making me to speak out, okay? So, this is a direct message to Sonia Parawa. Your disappointment, okay? Let me tell you in a way that you understand, you are a disgrace. You are a disappointment. You decrease. Okay? If it's a pigeon, you decrease. Okay? This thing that you are doing, you are doing to yourself, because Biafra is a spirit. It's a spirit that is beyond everybody. Nandi Kano was speaking, was demanding, let my people go, let us make referendum, let us go, okay? They put Nandi Kano for prison. Movement still continues. Simon Ekpa took over under the mandate of Nandi Kano. Quote me anywhere, Nandi Kano say, you must listen to Simon Ekpa, because he's doing a great job. He's taking a new dimension. He's taking the struggle to a new dimension. They collected Simon Ekpa for stupid questioning about terrorism. I don't know what to say. Still, Ngozi declared Biafra. Decide to declare Biafra on 29th November, which for me is perfect. Because supposing they allow it on 2nd December, maybe you people You, Sonia Parawa, with the one for Italy that has a useless name, and that finance minister, that is a thief minister, okay? Maybe you could have spoiled the declaration of Biafra, because you are the agent of Nigeria. You are working against the Biafra struggle. Ever since the beginning, Biafra struggle has saboteurs, and it's you. It's not the women, okay? It's not the women that are the saboteurs. After declaration of Biafra, the mandate is to dissolve the Brigade, because it's no more Biafra government in exile. It's USB, United States of Biafra. So this is what I want to say. You are saying Momo people everywhere. I have to follow you for Twitter because your Momo pass and everything in the world. Your Momo is too much. It's your Momo that is too much. So I have to remove you because I'm tired for your nonsense. Okay? So let me tell you something. Abarawa and the rest. Okay? Biafra is a spirit. It's a spirit beyond everybody. It's a spirit beyond Nnamdi Kanu. It's a spirit beyond Simon Ekpa. It's a spirit beyond all the Biafran struggle. Okay? So if you are working, if you have a hidden agenda against this spirit, this Biafran spirit, you are going to suffer, because there's blood that is crying in Biafran land, the blood of the fallen. In the past, when there was time of war, and now, when the Fulani, they are taking over, they are killing people. They are killing women, they are killing old people, they are killing farmers, they are killing... It's like that. It's better if you close your mouth, if you stop this nonsense, okay? Because when PM is out, we will know, we will see who is right and who is wrong. You are making fundraising, you are making fundraising. That fundraising is for your pockets. For your pockets. For your pocket, for the one for Italy with the useless name, and for the one, the ex-finance minister. He doesn't want to make account of the fundraising. Which kind of person be that? I'm doing this video calm and cool and calm, because when this nonsense started, let me tell you something. If you don't want Biafra to come, it's better you step aside, okay? If you don't want anything about Biafra, if you are working under Nigerian government, and I'm looking at you, Aparawa, Sonia Aparawa, if you don't want this struggle to put head, if you don't want, if Nigerian government is promising you things, or if there's a hidden agenda that you are working against the Biafran struggle, and you are not happy with the declaration of Biafra, of USB, step aside. Don't block road, okay? Don't block road. I only request for that. Don't block road. Talk nonsense the way you want to talk, but don't block road. Don't block road for the people. That they have taken this struggle seriously, and they're working towards, to be free from the zoo. If you want to be in the zoo, then enter the zoo, okay? But don't be a stumbling block, okay? It's like that. You can't imagine the way I'm annoyed when I saw this news. When Ngozi is talking, that fundraising that you are making, that she postponed the fundraising and you are making fundraising. Donate. You are saying that she changes the account, blah 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 blah. When I get home, I talk to my husband. I say, "What will be this?" My husband said, "Cool down." I said, "I have to make a video for Sonia Parawa." He said, "Cool down." And now today that I'm tired, that I have cooled down, I'm making video to you. I'm just telling you, if you don't want to be a part of Biafran struggle, don't block road. Because as the way the one for Italy was talking with the useless name that he has, as the one that he was saying before, that Biafra will swallow our PM, Simon Ekpa. Biafra spirits will swallow all of you people. All of you people. Overnight. Okay? Don't play with that. Don't play with that. I don't have anything to say. Anything again to say. Aparawa, mind what you are doing. Amend. If you don't want to amend, step aside. Okay? Don't block road.
Josiah 50 in 1 akajia. Kedonya ja rise again from the east. Ndibo. Okweziri mozi ebe asigi the syndrome of Ebodike Nogolo. Ebodike Nogolo syndrome. I said it here. Look for the video and watch. When we needed men that will stand in the podium to speak. Low life chatter. We needed men. Why la chatter transform to men? Huh? We made the law. Now. About the law made us. Don't tell me otherwise. He needed only but 15. December ihe happened limo now. Imirikiti kaporo. Manole mole ka horo. Ihe iji ekwu ihe abụ na anyị je na-abịa. Le unu nchalile na cabinet bụ ndị ara ntu aka ijele esile ekwu ya until onye eluigwe je ejije arụ ọrụ a were jebe apụta ihe. Anyị akwụ ya n'ukwu were jebe mgbe aka ọnụ ji ama la anyị adịghị ana ego. La super chat unu le enye m ebe a zuru m. Leta ụwa na YouTube na atụghere m lo zuru m. Mana unu ncha niile so na unu ji egbu ala adịghị mma eluigwe bi unu akala ala. Ndị okenye na-anọlụ ụlọ ewu anwụọla ọgbụ eluigwe ma aga ihu naanị. Eluigwe biega aka naanị unu ajọka. O bata obi o dike nke ọzọ they are all sabos. Pone ha n'ọrụ ni ịma ha bụ imirikiti they are vessel not unto honor but unto dishonor. Ya wetara maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee sị gị na for 15 years na ya afọ mere ofu onye ya afọ mmadụ 15 na-ekwu okwu ya bụrụ ezie now anyị need 15 anyị need 10 there we are nowhere to be found. Ya na-agwa anyị we should go back to charter. We met the charter. The charter did not meet us. We needed men to speak. La Finland. Charter was nowhere to be found. Ndara. Kachile kemezi okwu a. Nyono oneness or else. Anyị jele nyono ya woto. Until we see another. Or until maazị ebe abata. Ure kwuo nke okwuru na nke okwuro. Kachile kemezi okwu a. Nye anyị understanding. Na aha eze chite oke abịama. Ise.